Good evening, Roshan.
There are just 9 people here, so I'll check. Today is April 6th. But yeah, 那则郑秀婷、陈子龙、李帅、刘宪真、郑代熙，嗯，1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. We have 11 students here. I have marked your attendance. So let's begin our lecture. Okay, guys, let's move on. Last week we discussed the chapter 4 is about the how to select a good proper appreciate proper segment market for the uh, international marketing. This chapter is have so many contents, so we just discuss it for 2 weeks. This week we will move on. So the new chapter 5, is about the consumer behavior analysis. Because when we find a good segment market, okay, the next step is that we should analyze the consumer behavior, because the marketing, the main task of the marketing is about the find the needs of the customers and provide a product or service or other offering to serve the market. So consumer behavior analyzing is a very important thing. It is how to say, it is a primary task, a priority job for the marketers. So when we just selected a good, a proper segment market, we should move on. We should continue analyzing this segment market. The first thing is we should analyze the consumer behavior. Okay, about the consumer behavior.
Teacher, we cannot see your screen. It starts your browser screen share.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot. Thanks for your telling me. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, can you see that?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can see.
Okay, so this chapter is about the consumer behavior analysis. So when we begin this, let's talk about this. This case is about Gamble and Procter and Gamble. We knew this is a very famous, has multinational company. It has very good reputation about faster moving consumer goods. Okay, and we knew that it is successful. We knew that this success just depends on the fully understand, fully analyzing the consumer behavior. because this company is the first company which build the first consumer research. Is the first built the department of the consumer research, and it is the first company that has a hotline for the customer service. So it spend so much time, spend so much energy to research consumer behavior. So we find that Procter & Gamble is very successful in the world. This case is about P&G entering the China market, and we find that it's successful. But with the development of the digital economy, we find that in China, digital economy grows very fast. So there's a lot of change in the society, in consumer behavior, in advertisement, in environment. So there's a big change in the consumer consumer market. So we find that just Procter & Gamble just lost its #1 position in Chinese market. Okay, but we knew that it is a very good company, so it transferred very fast and consider. I'm sorry. Okay, consider to the consumer behavior of the China market. So just in the 2018, okay, it is the performance is not good, but quickly the response of the Procter & Gamble is very good. And he knew that the consumer behavior is very important. Customer needs is essential work for them. It's just continue reconsider the customer's behavior, the characteristics of Chinese consumer. We found that it back and it back. Okay, just because of it can fully understand the customer needs, just because of it bravely embraces the digital transformation just for the young generation. And we find that Procter & Gamble success again. So in the just for the 2019, okay, created the best performance in China market over the years. Okay. Not only this company, but also other multinational companies, just like French brand Olaya, okay, also face this problem, and we find that some companies just change quickly and get this digital trade, but some of the companies is not good. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to answer this phone. Okay, wait a minute. This case is about consumer behavior. It's very important. It's essential. So the main task of the marketer is about research the consumer behavior. So let's move on. In this chapter, what we will learn is about we should know some influence factors about the consumer behavior. Which factors affect this consumer behavior? The second is about despite of the personal or cultural or some factors, there is very important difficult factors we should consider is about the psychological factors. We will know about the consumer behavior. Okay, and the third is about the buying decision. Okay, buying decision. We should know this typical process of the purchasement. Okay, if we have time, we will continue to discuss the first one is about the consumer behavior market is a bigger term because the consumer is not only about the ordinary people, but also including the organization. So the government and the NGO and other organization, they also buy some things. So the behavior of them is also important. If we have time, we will discuss the first question. But the in front of it, the three of them is very important. What's the influence of the consumer behavior? What's the psychological factors and the purchase process, purchase model? Okay, these three questions we will discuss. Just before our beginning. Okay. Oh, there's a problem in my computer. Okay. Just wait a minute. I will reboot our, not reboot our computer, it's reboot this PowerPoint. So this is a figure about the consumer behavior. And in this figure, we will, it is a whole figure, okay, about the consumer behavior research. The first thing is about so we just can think about it. So why we will buy some things? The first, the initial thing is about maybe we are affected by the marketing stimuli, okay, such as the promotion, okay, advertisement, okay, just like that. So we have the motive to want to buy something. And other stimuli, okay, just economy, technology, political culture, just like that. We have the needs to want to buy something. But the important thing is about this one. Just when we consider the single person, why he or she want to buy something. So we should know there are specific factors affect this motive, this decision, such as the culture, social, personal, or this single consumer. Also, we have another thing is about the deep of this process is about the consumer psychological factors. It's difficult, but in a lot of circumstance, we find that psychological thing is very important, is essential. Just like we should know the motive, the perception, learn, memory. It's just like that, okay? And just because of this difficult for the marketers to know the consumer behavior, so we often call it the black box. It's about this one, okay? But this one. So it's an important thing we should understand. It is an important part of this chapter. And after that, we should know that we are affected the stimuli, and we affected the culture, social, just like that, and we have the motive want to buy something. So this is the buying process, okay, process, problem recognition, information searching, just like that. And after we buy some things, there are there is a purchase decision. Okay. Actually, what we will do, the purchase decision, the choice brand choice, product choice, okay, purchasement choice, time, payments, okay, place, just like that. Okay, this is the full model about the consumer behavior. So the important part is about the this one, black box. Okay. Consumer characteristics, how they affect the consumer behavior. And this one is about the psychological, the deep thinking about this consumer behavior. Okay. So let's move on. The first part is about we will discuss in detail about the influence factors on the consumer behavior. Okay. So actually, just from the model, we knew that there is three part factors: culture, social, personal. Okay, three part important thing. Okay. About the culture, actually, if we research in more, we find that there are some culture and social class. Okay. About the social factors, groups, family, rules, and status. Personal is there are more things: age, life cycle stage, occupation, economical situation, just like that. So many things. Okay. Three parts. And then next, and then we will discuss psychological. Okay. So about these influence factors, first thing is about the culture. Okay, culture. One we actually in the in the last chapter we have discussed the last before last chapter we have discussed the culture factors. It's very important, and it is the fundamental factors. Okay, it's deep rooted in human being minds, rooted in the national minds. It's a very important thing. Okay, we can't neglect it. We should pay attention to this problem. Okay, and the subculture, we find that subculture just because of the market is huge, so there are some subcultures. Okay, maybe including nationalities, religions, okay, the geographic regions, the subculture. Actually, yeah, as a group, okay, just for the university, we have some subcultures. Okay, we knew that in just normal university, it's a big group. There is a culture, campus culture, of GSM, just normal university. Okay, and there are some subcultures because you belong to different parts, different school. Okay, we knew that the culture of the business school is different from the how to say, maybe physical school. Okay, they're different. Maybe the students of the business school they are more active than the some more okay math school or physical school, just like that. Okay. Because we in some degree we related to the society with some more activities in the society. We often take part in some more activities, so it looks that we are more active than some students in other schools. Okay, this is subcultures in our university culture. And the subcultures, culture and subculture are important. Okay, the marketers, we should know this, and we should find some culture factors to attract appeal consumers. Okay, so about this one, I want to share these examples. Okay, because you guys, some of you guys have entered China, so you will face some culture, okay, culture difference. You will find some interesting culture of Chinese culture. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
for this one, you knew that actually in China, Chinese don't like the number four in number four, just because the number four in China culture is means death is not good. So we find that just if you watch the car number in the street, you find that most of the Chinese want to use number 8, number 6, number 9. Okay, the subculture is different. In south of China, South China, people want to use the number 8. That means good, rich, prosperity. Okay, and then in North of China, some people from some province they prefer uh, the number 9. The number 9. 10 is not good. It's 9. Okay, is good. Okay, so there is a special culture different from other country, and there is a subculture in the north is different from in the south. Okay, so there is a very interesting thing. Just like we knew that in Western countries, so the number 13 is not attractive. We find that there is in some buildings there is no 13th floor. Okay, so that is the interesting thing. That means the culture of different country are different. We should know this. If you are a marketer, if you want to produce something, maybe your number 4 is not good in China, but is in number 13 is not good in Western country. So we should know this this culture. Okay, about this one, feng shui. Okay, this one, feng shui. Okay, so if you have lived China for a long time, you actually just how to say engaged with the Chinese people and spend more lot of time and live with each other. You will know that in south of China, traditional people they more like the feng shui. About want to get married, want to move the house, want to okay to travel. Okay, there are a lot of things to about this one. They want to choose a very good day, very good time for their activities, and also if they want to build a house, and also especially for south of China, some people they want to build a house, build uh, mm, uh, the building. They want to, uh, especially in Macau and Hong Kong, the people of Hong Kong of Macau, they especially want to discuss the feng shui. they want have a lot of things to attention. Okay, about the location, about the direction of the building. Is a lot of things to discuss to consider. Okay, so it is very interesting things about the culture. So if you are marketers of the company, you should pay attention to this problem. Okay. And about this culture, and also okay, another example is about the makeups brand of Floresis. It's Chinese brand. In China, Chinese brand. Okay, it's a new brand. Okay. First of all, let us see this picture. Okay, this is the product of the Huaxizi Floresis. Okay, this is the product. Okay, we find that they're special. They're special compared to ordinary makeups. They're special. Especially they have special the appearance, special color. Okay. And actually, if you just knew the Chinese character, you will find that the character is created is different from the traditional traditional font. It's different. It's special. And I just wondering, maybe you do not like this, but this one is this type of this product is very is very popular in the overseas markets. So the ones that florists export their product to Japan, to Korea, and to the Amazon, and it is so attractive. Okay, and the sales volume is very good. Okay. Because the culture is different. People like it. They fascinated for this different culture. Okay, so this is so it's just for the marketers. We have some this application significance. Okay, we should know this about the culture, the subculture. Okay, actually, if you just want to expand your product to another country, to another region, usually you just find your special culture characteristics. You put your special characteristics of culture, of your own culture, okay, in your product. We find that there is a good chance for you to get the attention of the overseas markets. So it's useful. It's useful. Okay. Next is about the culture is about the social classes. Okay. Social classes is how to say most countries there are social classes. Okay. There are social classes in different countries. Maybe it's not appearance. Maybe there is not a so distinct appearance about this, but there is different social classes. Okay. Some scholars has concluded this in our the United States. There are 7 ascending levels. Okay, we have discussed. Okay, 7 ascending levels. Okay, so the so the first is the lowers. Okay, upper lowers, working class, middle class, upper middles, lower uppers, uppers. Okay, there are 7 levels, just like a pyramid. This one, uppers is the top. Okay, is the top. Okay, and the next is the lower uppers, upper middle classes, working class, upper lowers, lower lowers. Okay, 7 levels. And we knew that they are why they are discriminated for 7 levels, just because of people of these levels have different value, have different interests, maybe have different education, different income, just like that. So we get this 7 level. Okay, and we find that people in different level, they have same similar or same interests. Okay, and they are different from each other. So if you are if you are a manager of the board of the company, if you want to sell your product, you should make sure your product you should make sure product belongs which level. You should make sure product is liked, is fascinated by which class, which level. You should make sure this. You just can't just sell your product to appropriate, not inappropriate class. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. About this social class, there are another stratification. Okay. This one is about the upper class, upper middle class, lower middle class, working class, lower class. Okay, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. Okay, this is 7. Some degree they are actually that have similar characteristics. Is about the social class. Okay, and this one is about the United Kingdom, the social classes. United Kingdom. This is not the traditional class classification. Okay, this is the new stratification in the UK. We knew that the BBC, okay, BBC just invite a famous scholar, I forgot name, to just do some more do a research is about the online survey to just discuss these social classes. Okay, and we knew that there are just 100,000 people just attend this online survey. Okay, so this experiment is good, and this social class this class category just depends on okay, they just use different criteria to discuss the social classes. They use the 3 main dimension. Okay, social capital, cultural capital, and the third one I forgot. Social capital, cultural capital, and relation capital, just like that. They use these 3 main dimensions to discuss this social classes categorization in the United Kingdom. And they get just the 7 classes: elite, established the middle, technical middle class, new affluent workers, emergent service workers, traditional working class, precariat, okay, these 7 classes in the UK. And and we find that each classes have different characteristics: income, jobs, education, location, culture. Okay, they are different. And this is the criteria about income. It's about jobs. And it is about the chief executive officers, bankers, dentists. Like it's like America. Okay, the established middles, scientists, midwives. Whoa, midwives can get so much money in England. Okay, it's very interesting. We know that in most of the country, midwives is not so rich. Okay, technical middle classes, pilots, are pharmacists. Okay, technical middle classes. Okay. This is the new classes. Okay, this is the new middle classes just because of the development of the internet. There are so many technical workers. Okay, emerged. They can earn so much money. Just depends on their technical skills. Okay, and the new affluent sales engineers, traditional working classes. Okay, this one. Okay, these 7 classes. Okay. Okay, this is the example of the United States and the United UK, United Kingdom. Okay, we find that each group, each social classes, they have the similar interests, similar subculture. They have a similar purchasement. Okay, and of course they may of course, about these characteristics, we knew that as a marketers, as a company, we should pay attention about our product, our service. Okay, we should associate with our product with these different classes. Okay, we should make sure our product, our brand associated with social classes. We cannot just do the wrong thing. Okay, this is about the culture. It's about culture. I want to find an example. Maybe there's not a specific example. It's about we know that about the luxury goods. Okay, about the luxury goods, we find that they are just associated with the upper class, the upper level. Okay, the upper level. Okay. Okay, we can imagine that so many luxury brands. If you just watch the advertisement, if you just see the product, you will find that the explicitly or implicitly just they want to associate with this product brand to the upper level. Okay, upper level. Okay. It is the first thing is about the cultural factors. The next is about the social factors. social factors. Social factor, that means because a single person, we can't buy something by ourselves. Okay, we usually affected by our by the people around us. There are a lot of we have friends, we have family, okay, we have the colleagues, we have the classmates. So when we buy some things, we are affected by them. We can't deny that. Okay, about the social factors, we can just get this. We divide this for parts. Okay, reference groups. Okay, cliques. Okay, family. Okay, roles and status. And also we find that we knew that we just most of us looks like a netizen because we spend more time in the internet. Okay, we usually use the social media to connect with each other. So that means about the social factors, we should discuss the social online social network. Okay, we should take all this, and we find that there are more and more brand community, okay, established. We often take part in the brand community, just like we are a fan, we want to take part in the activities. We love this brand. Okay, we want to discuss the specific characteristics of the product. We want to discuss the special function of the product. We want to discuss the experience of the product to others. So there is a brand community, and we find that because of the internet, there is more and more there are more and more online brand communities are established. Okay, we spend my time just in the online brand community. Okay, so these are all the social factors. They directly or indirectly affect our purchasement. Okay, we can't deny it. So the first is about the references group. Okay, reference group. Reference group is the group that direct or indirect influence on our attitudes or behavior. About the reference groups, we often think about it as a family member, okay, the classmates, okay, siblings, and colleagues is just like that. We call it the primary group. Secondary group is about maybe we take part in some party, take part in some group. Okay, this is the secondary membership group. Okay. Also, if we just find that there are some groups we want to take part in. Okay, it is called aspiration groups. Okay. Maybe for the young generation, some guys want to take part in the Navy. They want to be a man. Okay, so they want to take part in these groups. So this is the Navy is the aspiration groups for some young generation. Okay. And then some guys they want to take part in the NBA. So the NBA is aspiration groups for them. Okay. And when we discuss the reference group, there is in the country, in the contrast, there is dissociative groups. Dissociative groups. This group that means we want to quit them, we want to leave them. Okay. we do not connect with this group. Okay, just like maybe the people who want to drink, want to often drink alcohol. They maybe some groups they use drugs just like that. So it's not a good group. Okay, we should leave them. Okay, this is a reference group. So what we talk about the reference group, just because of we are all of us is a social. We are social person. We're not a single. We live in a social world, so we have the influences of the reference group. Okay. So the reference group will give us the rule, will give us the how to say, will create the pressure for commodity that may affect actual product and brand choice. Okay, just as because you want to how to say you want to join army, so we knew that if you want to join army, you should have the strong figure. Okay, you have the strong personality. So that means you that means if you want to join the army, you when you are grow up, you often just exercise yourself and you want to become brave and want to get some challenging job just like that. This is just the pressure of the community, conformity that they will give you. Okay, and I can't find a proper example about this. We can imagine that. Okay. Okay, if you want to just join the football team, okay, you will want to join some more some group of the university. We knew that in university there are some interesting groups. Okay, it's pretty interesting teams. So if you want to join them, okay, you find that there is something they created for you. You should obey. You should follow. Okay, maybe in some more behavior you should attention. Maybe in some more okay attitude you should obey. Maybe some more maybe even use dressing style just like that. Okay. And the second is about the reference group. It calls an individual to new behavior and lifestyles, influence, attitude, and self-concept. Okay, it's just we will discuss. It's about the influence of the reference group. Okay, reference group. Okay, so when we grow up, we find that we we are influenced by our family member. Okay, this is a normal phenomenon. Okay, because we live each other for a long time, so their attitude, their opinion often affect our purchase behavior. Okay, so that will give the marketers a good perspective to discuss this. Okay. So how to sell your product, how to sell more about your product. It's about you should just find the reference group. Okay. If you just a sportswear company, so you want your dress, sportswear clothing for the students. So how to sell more? Okay, you just find some reference group, just like some interesting group about the Kung Fu group, about the basketball group, just about a football group, just like that. You find them and you just deal with these guys, okay, and how to say, and let them to use your product to wear your clothing and uh, to wear clothing and created the culture of this group. We will find that the members will follow you, will choose your brand, okay. And about this reference group, we find that there are some important person in the reference group. They have the powerful, they are powerful, okay. They have more information. Maybe they have the powerful in this group. Okay, we call it the opinion leader. We call it opinion leader because the group there are some people, but we will find that there is one guy or there's some guys. They have some unofficial power, just like they have more information about the product. They have some special skill about how to evaluate this product, okay, and they have the special distribution channel to get this new product. So this is just about this is called it this can call it be opinion leader, okay, opinion leader just about this product, okay. And we find that about the reference group, if you guys want to take part some groups, we find that there is someone, okay, there are someone. Actually, they just not the official leader, or they not the official leader, but they just have some power to affect the other group members. Okay, this is the opinion leader. Especially when you in your consumer behavior, we find that there is one guy or some guys, they have the more information about the product. They have the special skill which can evaluate the product. They have the initial appearance about the product. They have the special distribution channel to get this product. So they have the more power in this product. Okay, they also we can call it opinion leader. Okay. And just about in the reference group, these guys are very important because if you have the relationship with this opinion leader, if you let these guys to use the product to how to say, to use your product, and this product can get the good performance, okay, can give these guys a good appearance. So this opinion leader, they will recommend your product to the membership, to the other guys, okay. So as a marketer, we should try to get the opinion leader. Okay, we should get this opinion leader. We should find them, and we should connect with them, and we should just do some business relationship with them to give the product for them to free use, to just maybe to do some free product for them, or maybe even can give them some money to let them use their product. Okay, so this is the opinion leader, and it's very important. It's very important. Okay, about this one, opinion leader. If we just broad the definition, if you broad the term, the opinion leader also can be the stars, the celebrities, online celebrities, idols, superstars. Okay, just like that. Movie stars, okay, sports stars, okay, singer stars, just like that. In this occasion, the fans, okay, the fans love so much, love this idol so much, okay, so they definitely like the product this idol endorsed, okay, so they are also can be called opinion leader, okay, opinion leader. And we find that it is very useful. That's why the brand want to get some idols, get some stars to cooperate with each other. Okay, just because of these celebrities, these online celebrities, these idols, these stars, okay, they have the big fan. They have a big fan group. A lot of people like her or like him, so they will like everything of him or her.
没有，看一个国家
OK，
3个政府，我不知道不是
宇轩，
让我们光区委员说的
宇轩，宇轩，you should mute your voice. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Maybe he give us we should have a break. Okay, 10 minutes. We will begin at 8:10.
Okay, thank you. Moshe, do you like these idols or it's just only for teenagers?
Do I like idols?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course, because I am an ordinary person, ordinary people. I like idols when I was young. Okay,
Uh,
Michael Jordan, I like him.
oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I can
because I like basketball, so I like Michael Jordan. Oh, in some degree, it's a god. This is the basketball activities. He's very excellent. I liked her. I liked him very much. And when I grew up, I'm not so fascinated these idols, but I I like I changed my idols. Maybe he is not so powerful in some field, but actually,
Basically, that's it.
you know that if you grow up, you will find that uh, you are not a young people, you're not so fascinated with some guys. Actually, I like some guys, just not the how to say. It's about uh, oh, it's difficult for me to speak English about this one. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay,
would you please just tell me which guy do you like? Just his or her is your idol?
My idol.
You don't like someone movie stars?
Basically, like in my childhood, I still like Jackie Chan.
Jack Chan?
Jackie Chan. It's
Which guy?
maybe in China he has a different
Jack
name. Jackie Chan.
Jack,
It's
Jack Chan, just the movie star?
yeah, it's wait, how it's
The Kung Fu movie star?
his real name is
Kung Long?
he like Bruce Lee, but Jackie Chan. Wait. Can I?
Jack Chan.
Wait, Chang Kun Sang.
Kung Long? Jack
It's
Chan?
how to let me write in chat his name.
Okay. Jack Chan, Chong Long. Yeah. This guy. Yeah. And he's a movie star.
Yeah.
Full movie star.
Yeah, he's a movie star, and he has a he's has a very important. He's an important person that in the entertainment industry. He's a very important person, and he's a representative of the Chinese Kung Fu. Okay, guys, let's move on.
Okay.
About the opinion leader, okay, is about from the term reference group. Okay, we knew that reference group is the important factor that affect our purchasement, our consumer behavior. If we buy something, we usually affected by these members. Okay. About the opinion leader. Okay, about the opinion leader, we brought this term. We find that there are some guys, there are celebrities, there are some fans. Okay, definitely affect the fans' consumer behavior. We liked her, we liked him, so we liked everything of her, or him. So we find more and more brand want to find a spokesman person to endorse their brand, their product. Okay, and this activity is good. It's very useful. Okay, a lot of brands want to invite celebrities to endorse their brand. Okay, this is the case about Lucky Coffee. Okay, in China market, we find that Lucky Coffee is more and more popular. Okay, compared to the Starbucks, because Starbucks it seems more expensive than the domestic coffee brand. So the Lucky Coffee is more favorable for than the Starbucks, and this brand grew very quickly. We knew that there is some bad news about this brand. Okay, it's not good. It's about they make some more, how to translate this, the account term. I don't know. They do a bad work. Okay, fake. They make a fake account number. Okay, it's not good. And after this event, we find that Lucky Coffee grows very quickly in China market. Okay. We also find that they invited different celebrities to endorse their brand to attract the young generation, and find that in the beginning they just invited these two guys. Okay, this Tang Wei, the Zhang Zhen, they are just movie stars. Okay, because the first target of the Lucky Coffee is about the official white color. Okay, and for just the target consumer is age just about from 20 to 30 to 40. Okay, about this one. But after these events, because they make the fake number in account, and they get a great failure. Okay, and they how to say, they change their boss and change their stakeholders, and they invite the other different celebrities to endorse their brand, and the target they changed not for the official, not for the white colors, but for the young generation. So they invited some more celebrities who are very popular in the young generation. Okay, and we knew that just for the Olympic Games, Winter Olympic Games, Lucky Coffee invited the Guilin. Okay, so because Guilin is popular in China, and he's lovely, he's popular and cute, more and more这个 young people want like her, so they want to like Lucky Coffee. So this his personality is associated with the brand. Lucky Coffee's brand personality is very good. So it is a successful example about this. And we find that if the brand use some celebrities as endorsement, we find that there is a potential risk, just because of these celebrities are not always the good person, a good example for the young generation. Maybe they have some made some embarrassment events, just like the bad news about the not good relationship with other female or male. Okay, or maybe they do the wrong thing in some more events. So there is a potential risk for the brand. And just this year, recent years, there are a lot of examples about this. The idols are not good. They have some moral problems just like that. So there is a trend about the brand want to use the virtual idol. Okay, virtual idol, just like this. This one is the product. Okay, uses the candy. Okay, it's candy. This is created by the electronic technology. Okay, it's a virtual idol. And also, and about this one is about in China market, there are more and more virtual idols. Okay, we find that and with the development of the multi-universe, okay, more and more brands want to use the virtual idol. Okay, and we find that just in the TikTok, in the Douyin, we find that there are some virtual idol. Okay, some virtual idols Okay, they have so many followers. Okay, if you search the TikTok or Douyin, you will find some. Okay. And it is a trend. Maybe in the future, we will find that this virtual dome has more and more market value. Okay. We continue this. Issue about the opinion leader. Key opinion leader. Okay, I will give another term. Key opinion consumer. Key opinion consumer, especially in online platform, online market. Okay, because most of us use social media. Okay, and we use social media to discuss, to connect with each other. We use social media to discuss the appearance of the product. Okay, so to share our the appearance, to share our the product information, just like that. Okay, in this platform, in the internet, brand want to find the key opinion leader to influence the consumer, to influence the fans. But we find another trend is about there are some guys, they are not the superstar, they are not the idols, they are not the celebrities, but in some narrow field, in some specific scope, they are special. They are like experts in this field, in this kind of product. We call it key opinion consumers. Just like maybe you are you are a super fans about why the product, and you evaluate the product, the new product, new type of product. Okay, if you have account in the TikTok, or you have account in the share video platform, YouTube. Yeah, you will have account in YouTube, and you often upload the video about how to try this new product, how to evaluate this product. Okay, you will find that there are more and more followers because they don't have enough money to buy this new product, like iPhone 13, like the new type of the computer. They have not so much money to buy it, but they want to learn this information, but they want to find some reference material about this product. So if you just often try this product, share this appearance, okay, you are the key opinion consumers. You are not the celebrities, but you have the appearance, you have the followers. You can influence some consumers. Okay, so this is called key opinion consumers. Imagine that you are just you are what to say, you are a person who fascinated in yoga. Okay, you often just share your video about your yoga every day, and you share your appearance about the Lululemon, just like this product. Okay, for the followers. Okay, and you have some special tactics about this material of the Lululemon. About that, you have some expert skill about this product, so you have a lot of followers, and you are the key opinion consumers too. So these key opinion consumers are so many, compared to the opinion leader, and you have the powerful. You have the power to affect the consumer behavior because you share your experience of the product. Because you have the appearance about this product. You have the information about this type of product. So important. So we find a trend that some brand want invite the key opinion consumers to try their product, to share the appearance of the product. Okay, this example about the Shein. Okay, Shein. We know that Shein is excellent, is successful in the in this clothing industry. Very good. In these years, Shein is more successful than Zara, than H&M, just like that. It's very good. Okay, in 2020, Shein's revenue was nearly 10 billion. Was very good, and every year grows over 100 growth rate over 100 for 8 years. Okay, 8 consecutive years. It's impossible. Very good. Okay, and we knew that Shein is more popular in the young generation, especially in the USA. So we should know that why Shein can grow so very quickly in this so short time. He can grow so very quickly. Okay, we know that there are a lot of successful reasons about Shein, but in this we want to talk about the promotion strategy of Shein. It's about Shein do not do a lot of advertisement in traditional media, in television, in newspaper, or just like that. They just use invest this advertisement in this social media. And traditionally, we knew that maybe the brand spend much money in Google, in YouTube, in Facebook, in Instagram, okay, and let this platform, social media platform, to promote their product. Okay, this is a traditional way, actually. Shein do not do this. They just invited a lot of key opinion consumers. They want to find these key opinion consumers. They not spend so much money. They not just depend this platform themselves. Because this platform is Google, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, okay, just YouTube. They spend money on the key opinion consumers. They want them to try their product. Okay, they often just mail this new product for them to wear for free and encourage them to share their experience of the product. Okay. And we knew that because of the product is new and change very quickly, and it's very attractive for the young generation. So this key opinion consumers want to try this, want to share their appearance about this. So we find that about 6 million posts on Instagram with Shein tags. Okay. And this key opinion consumer around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10,000 followers, ordinary KOC. Okay, so if we have so many key opinion consumers, we have so many followers. That means we can easily to affect so many potential consumers. This is one of the successful reason for the Shein, just in the promotion. Okay, so it's useful. It's useful. So this is the trend about this brand. Okay, and with the young generation grow up, so they become the netizen. So these tools are more and powerful. Okay. This is about the social factors. The second is reference social factors we get for about the social factors. We have the 4 categories: reference group, clickers, states, and I forgot. Okay, I'll go back to first reference group, clicks, family. Okay, and rules and status. This is the social factors. Okay, we have finished the first one, reference group, and the key opinion leader, key opinion consumer. Okay. The second is clickers. Okay, we should know that we can't deny that there are some clickers around us. Even if we are a group, there are some clicks. Just because we have the same interests. Okay, we connect each other very frequently. Okay, maybe after work we drink each other, we play each other. Okay, there are some clicks. Okay, we have the similar. Okay, we have the same characteristics. We have the same interests. So this clicks is important, also important factor reason for your purchasement. Okay, let's move on. So the third is about the family. Okay, about the family. So it is easy to understand. Family member important because you grew up. So the style of your purchasement of your family is definitely deeply affect your effect in your consumer behavior. Okay, when you grow up, you will find that you will follow the consumer behavior about your parents. There is a survey about the United States that most of the American people, they will buy the insurance just same like their parents buy. Okay, this is the reason about the family's member affect their consumer behavior. And about this family member, so marketers are more and more interesting about the who will charge the family purchasement. And we find that the role of the family member in this purchase process, we find that is changing. Just because of the economy, the development of the economy and the development of the society, we find that women get more and more status in the society. They get educated, they get the job, and they can play the important role in the society. So we find that in the family, the purchase role of the family is changing. In the traditional way, most of the not every most of the country we find that husband will earn money and the wives often stay at home. But now situation is changing. More and more women get work, okay, get a job. They earn money. So they take the responsibility for the family. So we find that the role of the family purchasement is changing. The power of the women is the role of the how to say women get the more and more power in the family purchasement. Actually, in China, we find that compared to the other country, wife get more power in the purchasement. In recent years, we find that wife have more and more power compared to compared to the traditional way. Okay, especially in how to decorate your house, which school their children will go, the daily life product. Okay, we find that wife have more and more power in the purchasement. And in some place, okay, is a big decision about where to buy the house, okay, and which brand of the mobile, okay, which mobile brand, okay, to choose, okay, wife get more power. Okay. So this is a phenomenon about the female in China has an increasing position. Okay, so this is the express the development of our society. Okay, and another phenomenon is that we should know that the role of children is changing too, just because of the reality of the society, especially for the 80 for some generation born in around 1980s, because in that time China has a strong strict one-child policy. Just it means that one family, one couple just have one child, because of the huge pressure of the population. So China government implies this policy, one child policy, just around in 1980 to 1990s. So in this scope, we find that in this generation for the 80s and 90s, they are the only one child in the family. So they have more power because just one child. So parents spend more time, spend more energy, just one child. So they get the under the grandparents, okay, so they get more and more attention, and so they get more and more power in purchasement, not only in the toys, but also other things. And we find that with the time going, just because the digital in the digital world, so the children have the more information from this social media. It's very easy for them to get so many information. So compared to the 60s, 70s generation, this 80s, 90s young generation, they mature earlier. So they have the more product information. So they want to take responsibility for the family purchasement. They want to give some opinions. So the role of them is changing. This is another phenomena. Okay, so it's a special phenomena. If you are a company, if you are a boss, you should consider it. Okay, if you are a manufacturer, automobile manufacturer, okay, auto manufacturer, you should understand who will charge this purchasement, husband or wife, or even the child. You should consider this. You should observe them. When the family go to your the company and to watch every brand, each brand cars, you should observe them as a successful salesman. You should observe them. You should discuss with them. And should find the important person who will charge the auto purchasement. Okay, you should know this, and you will get the right decision. Okay, in some case, maybe the wife is important. Husband, they don't care about the brand. They don't care about the color. They don't care about the appearance. Okay, they just the only role of this purchasement is just about take money, take the credit card. Okay, the wife is in charge of this purchasement. She care about the appearance. She care about the color. She care about the space. Okay, so you should understand this. And also, this is just for the 80s, 90s generation, because one child policy. But now the government changed the policy, encourage the family to create more second child. Okay, but the rule has changed. Okay. Okay, and about the family, there is a family life cycle. This is a life cycle about the family. And each stage you find that the product that they buy are different. Okay, single period. Okay, you are the single period. So what's interesting about it? It's about the new product, it's entertainment product, the clothing, okay, electronic product, just like that. Okay, and the wedding period, okay, it's about you want to get married, you will find a house, you want to buy cars, furniture. This is the important thing. Okay, and the fourth nested stage is just have the children, not the small children, an infant. Also, we will find a dowry. We will buy so many. Okay, there is, okay, we will find so many. Some fraud, toy, just like that. Fourth stage is 2. Okay, this is about you should spend much money on the education. Okay. Okay, education. Okay, the education phase is very important. Is a very important part in China spending. So you should find a good place, a good school, elementary, primary, middle school, because we find that different schools have different quality. So people usually often spend much money to just move to the place which have some good reputation, mini school or middle school or primary school, because they get the enroll membership. If you don't live there, maybe you have money, but you can't go to this school. So we find that in China there is a phenomenon that 学区房. That means there is some not good house, is not is bad, it's small, but has a very high price just because of this house just around the good middle school or elementary school, because they have the have the privilege, or how to say, they have the right to can go to this school only if you have the you own this house. So we find that the price of the LT is very high. Okay, so it's called the 学区房. Okay. About the full nest third is about renew durable consumer goods, empty nest period. Okay, and the single elderly, because you will lost wife, your husband. Okay, this one, that means the healthy is a very important thing. So healthy product. Okay, it's about the family life cycle. If you know this as a company, you should your target person. You should know the target person. You will target market. You should focus on your target market. Okay, this is about the family. The fourth one is about the rules and status. Okay, so you should understand rules and status. Every person has the role in different group. Okay, in family, maybe you are a wife. Okay, but in the company, maybe you are a manager. Okay, maybe in the basket team, you are a player. So everybody has the roles in the society. And we know that just because you use this, you use these rules, we find that they have different characteristics, and they are there are some rules about these rules, so you should follow them. Okay, and everybody has some expectation about these rules. So just like about the boss, about the successful person. So when we think about it, we will associate the neat suit, okay, with tie. Yeah, we will associate with this the luxury cars, just like that. Okay, so if you play these rules, you will follow some more rules about these rules. Okay, there is some more norm you should follow. Okay, this is about the rules and the status. So we find that some more luxury brand, they often also want to associate with some successful person, some chief executive officials, bankers, just like that. Third one is about the personal factors. Personal factors. Okay, it is the direct factors influence our purchasement. Okay, it's easy to understand the age. Okay, different age, because of different age, you have different income. Okay. So we have different traits. We will buy different product. It is easy to understand. Occupation. Okay. Occupation. If you are a student, you will buy more thing about in some stuffs for learning. Okay. If you are if your job is about the software engineering, the most spending is maybe about the training. Okay. If you are a teacher, maybe most of spending is about the books, okay, learning material, stuff like that, okay. And the economic circumstance, okay, we spend money, just depends on what we have learned, okay. So it's understand. And we knew that in China, the growing middle class expand much, expand, it's growing, expand much. Right. Just because of development of the economy, so and more and more, not more and more people get rich. Okay, so there is a growing middle class. That's why more and more luxury brands, they want to invest in China. They want to export their product in China. Gucci, Prada, LV, Chanel, okay, a lot of brands, they want to export the product in China and open the exclusive shop in China. Okay, so this is just because the circumstance, growing middle class in China. Okay. And next is about the personality. Okay, personality. So it is a interesting topic. It's a complex topic. Personality. Okay. We mean a set of distinguished human psychological traits that led to relatively consistent and enduring response to environmental stimuli, including varying behavior. Personality. Everyone have a different personality. Okay. And the personality, we call it, maybe we can call it self-confidence, dominance, autonomy, difference, sociability, defensiveness, and adaptability. Okay, it's about like the psychological problem. Okay, so everyone has different personality. Okay, we often confuse our personality. Okay. And this is important in marketing because when you want to buy something, you will choose the product which has the same personality, or maybe your personality is consistent with brand. You will choose them. Instinctively, you choose them. Consumers often choose and use brands with a brand personality consistent with their actual self-concept. So there is instinct way. Maybe you do not know exactly, but you want to choose them. Okay, because if you just a quiet man, you are not so active, so you do not want to choose the active brand. Okay, and we find that brand, just like a human, they have different personality. Okay, so let's give an example. It's about actor, famous marketing researcher, we knew that he constructed a brand equity model, okay, and he wrote a book about the brand management frameworks. Okay, it's good. About the brand personality, he just discriminated with 7 brand personality. Okay, and some more examples. Okay, sincerity, honesty, okay, allocated, honest, wholesome, and cheerful. Excitement, daring, spirited, imaginative, and up-to-date. MTV. Competency, reliable, intelligent, and successful. Sensor. Sophistication, upper class and charming. Seichido. Regardiness, okay. Timberland, okay. I remember this is the brand of the shoes, okay. Patient, Zara. Peacefulness, okay. Yamaha, okay. Harmony, balance, and nature, okay. This is some brand personality. Actually, this issue is complex. Okay, maybe the brand personality is not like this, but we will find that different brand actually has different characteristics. Maybe they are not so distinct personality, but we knew that they are different from others. Okay, you just remember this. Okay, you can imagine that which brand you like. Okay, so why you like this brand? Does this brand has some special personality? Maybe it has. Okay. So this is about the personal factors. Okay, personality and self-confidence. The last is about the personal factors, the lifestyle and values. Lifestyle. Okay. About the lifestyle, we find that everyone has different opinion about the lifestyle. Some guys want to enjoy lives. Some guys work hard. Okay. They don't want to waste every seconds. So lifestyle, everyone have a different lifestyle opinion. So that will affect their purchase behavior. Okay. Purchase behavior. And as a customer, as a marketers, you should research lifestyles. We find that there are different lifestyles about your target consumers. You should learn them. You should find them the opinion about the lifestyle and provide the proper product for them. Okay. And we knew that the Starbucks, the success of Starbucks is about the third place. It's a third place because it provides the third place for the people. Just between the worker and the home, they have the third place to relax themselves. In this place, in Starbucks, there is no working issues. There is no small things about the family things. They just relax themselves, communicate with their friends, colleagues. Okay, the third place. This is just Starbucks. This research lifestyle, okay, of the human being. Okay. There are other examples about some brand learns the lifestyle and provides a super product. This is about the Japan. Okay. We find that just in the modern society, okay, more and more people feel lonely. It's difficult for them to find the boyfriend or girlfriend, and maybe they are harmed by their by their ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, so they want to get some get some warm just from these pets. But in some place, some apartments they don't allow get this pets. So there is a place appearing. They just provided the place for the modern person, okay, urban person. I give them place to study, to play, and have a chance to play with these pets. Okay, so it is popular in Japan. Okay, this one is about the camping. Now, in China, there is a trend in young generation. Camping is more and more popular just because of the heavy work. So more and more urban young generation, they want to go to the nature world. They want to go to the rural area. They want to go to the garden. They want to go to the park. They want to enjoy the natural life. They make the camp and spend the night in the rural area, in the nature life, nature world. There's a trend. So we find that this is a good chance, is a good opportunity for the outdoor brands. And we find that outdoor brands, they not only produce the clothing just for the proof water or just like that. They provide this camp, okay? So many material, not only the clothing, but all this the outdoors products, and even this I don't know how to call this car. It's good. One more people want like this. Okay. So this is a trend. This is a lifestyle. Okay. If you just want to get the customer, you should learn them. You should analyze them. Okay. So this is about the first chapter. The first thing is about of the chapter 5 of the what's the influence of the consumer behavior. Okay. So it's 9:05. So we showed in our class. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys. Okay. We'll see you next week.